The second measure of centre that we're going to look at is the median. The median is the middle score. It's really, really important that to do the median, we put the scores in order. I'm going to show you two methods. So our first example, we have 10, 8, 11, 5 and 17. We need to put these scores in order. So 5, 8, 10, 11 and 17. First method, easy method when there's not many scores. If it's the middle score, let's cross off the lowest with the highest, lowest with the highest. There's our middle score, 10. Doesn't take that long to cross off from either end when there's only 5 scores. But let's look at the second method. So we'll put our scores back in order. The second method to work out the median is you get n plus 1 divided by 2 to work out which is the middle score. So n plus 1 is that's the score we want. So there's 5 scores here. So 5 plus 1 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2 is the third score. So our middle score is the third score. 1, 2, 3. That's our middle score. So there's the two methods. Let's look at the second example. So the second example, our scores are 9, 3, 2, 6, 3, 5, 9, 8. Both methods, the scores need to be put in order. So let's put them in order. 2, 3, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9. I'll do that again over here because we're going to do both methods. Okay, first method, let's cross off 1 from each end till we get to the middle. Oops, there's 2 scores left. If there's 2 scores left, we add them together and divide by 2, and the middle score is 5.5. Let's look at our other method. We go n plus 1 divided by 2 to give us which score we want. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores listed. So 8 plus 1 divided by 2 is 9 divided by 2. So the 4.5 score is the one we want. So that's score 1, 2, 3. That's score 4. And that's score 5. And we want the 4.5 score. So we want the score in the middle of there, in the middle of those two. So again, 5 plus 6 divided by 2 is 5.5. So there's the two methods for working out the median. I actually find this first method, the crossing off each end, the easiest in these cases because there's not a lot of scores. If there was more scores, it might get a bit tedious crossing off each end and remembering where you've crossed. So n plus 1 divided by 2 it would be the method to use.